Number 79, a particle moves along the x-axis. The velocity of the particle at time t is given by v of t, and the acceleration is given by a of t. Okay, which of the following gives the average velocity? Average velocity, what's the formula for it? It's 1 over b minus a, integral a to b, or f of x dx, which in this case, what we're going to call it v of t dt, right? So let me replace it, v of t dt. And if you guys know this, I mean, this is literally just 1 over 8 minus 0, integral 0 to 8 v t dt, and that's basically just answer choice B. So if you guys know the formula, I mean, which you should, this is literally like 10-second question. Now, some people have a hard time, figuring out whether they're doing this right or wrong. So for those people, I actually recommend you to think about the units. For example, let me just grab choice E and prove it to you why this is wrong, right? First of all, actually, no, let me actually grab something like A. It would make more sense because this 2 is absolutely nonsense. So let me grab choice A and prove why that's wrong to you, right? So if you take a acceleration at t is equal to 8 and minus acceleration at t is equal to 0, well, let me just say that's going to be some acceleration, right? I mean, acceleration minus acceleration, that's some sort of accelerations. And the 8 is the time, right? So in this case, they don't really say what that time is, like in seconds or minutes or whatever, but I'm just gonna say this is like seconds, right? So that's 8 is like seconds. I mean, think about the unit. The acceleration itself carries a unit of, like meters per second square, right? And you divide that by second again. So that's gonna be meters per second cube. What kind of a freaking unit is this, right? That makes 0 sense. Think about what the question's asking. They want which of the following gives the average velocity, aka the unit has to be meters per second. Something like choice A gives you meters per second cube, which is absolute nonsense. Which is why this is one of, the best ways for you to actually, use it as a checkpoint to figure out whether you're doing this question right or wrong. Which is to just simply check the units and see if you get the same unit that you're supposed to, which in this case, once again, since they're wanting the average velocity, at the end of the day, your unit better be in meters per second, aka something velocity. Let me show you why choice B actually does give you the meters per second. If you were to integrate the velocity, what do you get? You get the distance, right? Which is going to have a unit of what? Meters. So that whole thing is going to be in the unit of meters. And what is that 1 over 8 thing? That's 1 over 8 seconds. So take a look. You have meters per second, which is exactly what they wanted in terms of the units for the average velocity. So once again, checking units could be one of the best ways for you to actually check to see if your progress is correct.